hear you.
Right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we're live now.
Mic check.
Hi, welcome to the Rule 62 podcast, where we don't take ourselves too seriously. We're with Rambo Barbie
and Big O
and Forrest.
And
Nick is in the building. He'll be here shortly.
Yeah. So we have a I couldn't figure out the camera. So I heard that it's going to be weird. The view is going to be weird for people on their cell phones and kind of harder to see, but it's, I mean, better for all of us all the way around. It's just a panel of us. Yeah. Okay, so we are
a little subconscious today. I have a little bit of a cough.
Oh, I do feel all the
That's
time.
me too. So I got one. So
I think it's
we'll
just
trade
that-
it
yeah,
back and forth.
The ick is going around. Real quick, before we get going too far, we are located at Will Work for Recovery, and that is at 4026 Washington. And there's not, I don't, is it
Avenue
North,
Yeah.
Minneapolis. Thanks, Big O.
55412, if that makes a difference to you.
Yep. Or you can type in Minuteman Press, and we are in the back. There's usually a fire going at night. Yeah, I know. What do we got
The
tonight?
fire has been like alive every day lately.
Yeah.
Saying we have a special day for a bonfire meeting is kind of
it's
Yeah.
And when Paul said that he was like, oh, wait till you see the fires in the wintertime, and they're way bigger, and I was like, it's cold out. They are.
Yeah, they are. Ray's
They're huge.
out there putting pallets.
Whole
Yeah,
ass pallets. Yeah, I'd seen him just put a whole thing down.
Yeah, the fires
this
be off
thing
the
up.
chain.
Let's light this sucker down.
There he is.
So, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hey, why don't you announce yourself there, bud?
Hey, I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
I'm an addict.
Hi, Nick.
Nick.
For show.
Oh, showing. You got the heavy hitting
Man, you guys.
questions. I actually did have stuff that I wanted to talk about tonight, but I left it at home.
Like what? What was the general idea of it all?
So, all this parts work stuff I've been doing in therapy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, there were scenarios that she broke down a couple of weeks ago, and it was making me mad because I was like, I'm not even in an intimate relationship. Like, why do we keep having these stupid ass scenarios where we're talking about like my significant, like I don't even, and she's like, well, it could be anyone, right? And actually, I'm kind of glad that I forgot my material tonight, because I got an emergency phone call while I was on my way to my construction job today, one of them. And it was my daughter, really frantic, and she's like, I can't do this anymore. Can I come live with you? And I have been waiting for that for a long time. She's 20, so she's not a kid anymore, but also like she needs somewhere to go. And I'm worried. I'm very worried. Because I lost my kids in 2017. So I haven't actively really been a mom for a long time. It's intimidating, it's overwhelming.
And I also know you deal with the idea of I'm not in a position to do for them, and they need me to be able to. That mom guilt be kicking in extra hard. I get that.
Yeah. But I did have to, today I was like, well, look, like, because she called me up and they're both screaming at each other, her and father, and the things that she's upset about at him, I'm like, look, dude, like, you're going to be upset with me about those things too. Like, I constantly work. I go to these meetings all the time. And if I'm not at work or a meeting, I'm at sleep time. That's all I do.
Right.
But today in therapy, it's one of our last sessions. So I can get off probation. Whatever. I'm going to keep going though, because she's really great. I look forward to it. But she was talking about a social life. What kind of social life do you have? What kind of fun do you have in your recovery? Because she knows that recovery is all my stuff. Your stuff's over here. She knows that like recovery is, I work in recovery. I live recovery. I'm at an RCO all the time. Like,
but fun is most definitely a necessity.
Right. But
a huge necessity.
But like, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Because I feel like that's a problem that a lot of people have. I hear a lot of people say that, like this one gal in particular hit me up late last night. She was venting about whatever, and it was cool, whatever. It's awesome that I could be of service that way. But then also she was like, man, we should get to, and my girlfriends lately, they're like, oh yeah, we should all really go do something. Our best ideas is hiking or shopping, and I'm sick of that shit. I want to go to the break room. I want to go axe throwing. Like, I don't know what there is to do.
I mean,
don't let me have a gun.
It's still such a thing as like, the old school fun stuff, bowling, going to play some pool with friends, throwing some darts. You ain't got to be drunk to throw no darts. You get together with a sober group that's there for each other's support. you come up with a game plan. You talk about it beforehand. Like, hey guys, some of my issues in here are going to be this, this, and this. For example, the thought of beer is a major trigger that'll linger with me for days.
Right. So to keep yourself aware and keep your friends aware. If you're,
and then decompress afterwards with one another. You can go to a bar with sober support and play some pool and throw some darts and talk some shit. You can do that.
Yeah.
So one thing that I found, being in recovery, I've been actually doing this thing for about 20 years.
Same,
right?
Same.
And I found that just like normal people have struggles with work-life balance. We have to do work, recovery, life balance. Right. And it takes a while to get to that balance because we're in here learning how to live a brand new life. We've got all these new rules to live life by, and that has to come first for us. We have to get this shit down. We have to figure out recovery and how to live a normal recovered life and how to do these steps and to work to live these principles in all of our affairs before we can figure out balance.
Right.
Like when you're learning something new like this, that's so it's so important to your life. You have to have it has to come first for a long time before you can figure out balance. Right.
And even then, like I would say I'm over 3 years sober now. And shit, I'm sorry, excuse my profanity. I still have a problem with the balance part. I am learning now, I'm practicing it. But it's hard. I've been like tossing and turning in my spirit with a little bit of balance. I don't know. Yeah, I'll talk about it later. Anyway, let's talk with our first guest today.
Forrest.
How we doing tonight?
Good.
I learned.
Did you introduce yourself yet?
Oh, yeah. We're way past that.
I came in late.
Yeah, you did. I don't know what's going on.
Fashionably late.
Yeah.
So
I had to pee.
Yeah.
So what's new with you?
That was lines.
Just embracing the community God's brought me into, and just trying to get connected and staying connected and just focus one day at a time on my recovery.
Okay. I remember we talked about you tripling your energies in the rooms.
Yeah, how's that going?
Oh, that's going good.
Yeah.
You seen Friday, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that. You were sitting up front. He was asking everybody who came to the door.
On the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Kick your legs right out.
Great.
Yeah,
Three things you're grateful for.
It was super weird, but I like the weird ones.
Yeah. Listen, if you're not weird, you're not doing it right. I don't even care who you are. If you can't make yourself laugh, what's the point? I'm not here for.
Oh man.
I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here for my entertainment. And if you happen to laugh in the process,
y'all
that's
help
awesome.
Me do this life thing. I need some entertainment. So, yeah, be amusing.
Model. All right, what do we got for questions?
Yeah, talk to me.
What do we got?
Are you a cook person? Like, do you like to cook?
Oh, I love to cook.
Okay, what is your favorite thing to cook? What is your favorite meal to cook?
I like to do desserts.
Oh, like baking or
baking, like cookies and cakes. And one of my favorite things I like to do is cheesecake cookies.
Cheesecake cookies. What is?
Hey, bring some of those in. I love cheesecake and I love cookies.
Well, ever since I've been out here from Arizona, I haven't. In Arizona, you can go into like the Walmarts and the grocery stores, and they got the no bake cheesecake and the Philadelphia cream.
Yep.
They don't have that out here. You have to go get the box and mix it up.
Yeah. And you don't have to. You can get some cream cheese and do it old school style.
Yeah, but that's a long time. I don't got a lot.
So wait a minute.
But I don't got. Hold on. I'm a busy guy. You know?
He hasn't told you guys yet, but Forrest here has a hope and dream of like a food ministry, so to speak, making plates amongst the house for will work. Yeah, amongst other things. But
he actually approached
me. That was the right question for him.
Yeah. Well,
it was. I just remember
because he and another member. I'm not gonna break her anonymity, but him and somebody else approached me after. Because I'm the chair of the party planning committee here. So
right.
But like, it's been the holidays, and I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to get the band back together and figure it out. And if there's people that want to come and be on the board and want to be active and have some ideas,
When is that? Because I think I'll come to the next
I
one.
believe it's the first Tuesday of every month. I said I was
First
going to ask Miss
Tuesday of
Gracie,
every
and I
month.
totally forgot. So if somebody could remind me to ask Miss Gracie,
Yeah, I'm
or
gonna need you to
Paul,
figure
even
that out,
somebody
'cause I
would,
want to come.
if like, I mean, it's not generally like an open meeting that we have for people, but I feel like if you want to
Wait,
get
what?
involved, it's for the party planning committee.
Yeah.
It's like it's a meeting of the board members.
I demand a say in everything now.
Well, show up then.
God's
Okay,
God's put on my heart to do some fundraising. For,
Well, I know that they're selling
Yo,
candy
don't be
right
taking
now.
no shortcuts with us though, bro. I'm gonna need the real cream cheese in my cheesecake cookie.
You're gonna
That's
fork
the
out
only way I'll eat it. If there's
with
real
your
cream
snotty
cheese.
self. Jeez, got expectations over here. Listen, it's a bunch of addicts and alcoholics. What do you expect from us? What do you got for the heavy question?
All right.
Because we got the 5-minute warning already.
Oh boy.
Your deep question for the night is: describe a trigger you experienced today or recently. How did you handle that experience?
Okay, so just last week, just by how sometimes we just do us, and we tend to get that one person that we rub wrong, and next thing you know, the fight ends on your doorstep. And just like I said, people try to fight you. And back in, I would say, a year ago, I would have just squabbed up with the guy, but realizing that I have a change of, I got a conscience, I got emotions back, I got a sense of righteousness in my mind. So, when the guy tried to just bump it back and talking, and he got in my face, I told him, back up. And normally when I tell somebody to back up right then and there, that's the time when I'm already swinging. I'm not telling somebody to back up. So, I'm grateful that my mindset is changing. That just shows that when you work the program, your whole mentality changes. Because how do they say it? Rarely have we seen somebody who failed who has thoroughly followed our path.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are these extravagant promises?
We think not.
A little bit, actually, but I'll talk about that another
Well,
time.
you better put in your 4-step then and talk to your sponsor. Then sure. All right. Well, we didn't get the warning, so you've got 30 seconds to plug whatever you want. Any kind of shout out you want.
Just stay focused on your recovery. Surrendering it one day at a time. Being honest to yourself, open-minded on the program that it can work, and just a willingness to find that higher power and surrender that wreckage of your past, so we can break that phenomenon of craving.
Nice.
Right on. I like that. Cool. Thanks for
Have
coming
you
on the
signed
show.
our wall yet?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I have signed that wall.
Okay, good. Where is our Sharpie? Oh, there's a blue one right here. I'm gonna have to go over mine.
The blue one will work?
Yeah. Hey, we
Oh, there's a black. He did find one. Where's our? Why we need?
So I got some semi-heavy stuff that I've been. I don't even know if I want to talk about it with people yet.
I can't hear you in the.
Yeah, get on that mic, you.
There you go.
It's all good. I didn't want to talk about it no way.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, look at them earrings. I didn't even see those earlier. Them are fabulous. Jesus, that's like a whole ass snowflake. Look at that. It's beautiful.
They look heavy.
Oh, did I turn you up way too loud?
Not super heavy.
Are you say stuff?
Stuff.
Stuff.
No, a little bit louder. A little bit louder.
Right there.
Right there. Yeah, I can talk now. I don't gotta be all up on the mic like that.
Okay. Hi. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Sativa Elaine.
Hi,
I
Sativa.
am a certified peer recovery specialist at Will Work for Recovery.
I love that.
Hey.
Welcome to the show again.
And
Thank you. Happy to be
potential yoga instructor.
Yes, and I am certified in yoga, so it is in talks. We're thinking Wednesday
do it.
night at 4.
Look, the talks will make it happen. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
build
I would love
enthusiasm.
to, because so I spent like a good 2-3 years of my life building up my life before I gave my life to Christ. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, a lot of the things that I built up were not necessarily in alignment with Christ. But I'm trying to figure out how to recenter everything to making Christ the center of it, and using the skills and all the hard work that I put in and letting God use that to still, because I put so much work in, man. It was a lot.
Well, I know that I love that idea. Yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I hate yoga,
and like,
but
it's been a huge thing for my recovery too. Like,
well, and I think that if that's something that you could do here, if Paul and Carolyn would let you do that here,
yeah, that's what I've been
how
talking
much
to
more
about.
like amazing would that be? Like, I know, like
A yoga night.
I hate yoga. I hate yoga.
Me too.
And I hate meditating.
You're not gonna hate
I
my
love
yoga.
meditating.
But I feel like if it's something I don't like, there's a reason and I should look into that, right? It's
Because
only because it makes me uncomfortable.
You want to know why I think you don't like it?
It's slow.
It's stillness.
It's slow. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly why. Yeah.
And because you gotta be okay with being still. You gotta be okay with And honestly,
did you see the look on her face?
It's the tension. It's we're so used to chaos. We're so used to you know, the rambunctuality that's all over the place. That
rambunctuality is the word of the day.
But yeah, so like I feel like yoga has just helped me so much because it helps me slow down and take a second and like quiet my mind, and that's when I'm able to talk to God, because I can't talk to God when I'm all over, you know, like.
Yeah, and that's also another reason why I kind of want to get, because like they recently diagnosed me with like 2 forms of narcolepsy, which I didn't know was a thing. Like just like everybody else in the free world, that they hear narcolepsy and they think, oh, right, but that's not. Yeah. It's just not all.
That's what I thought it was.
Right, that's not all what it is. So there's apparently a lot of different forms, and I'm constantly in fight or flight, and that's what the doctor said. Like even when you're asleep, even when I'm asleep, I will let myself slip into REM sleep, but I jerk myself out because I'm even in my sleep. My brain is still wired for fight or flight, and so I'm gonna do some more EMDR. But I think there's something connected with the whole trauma and sleep thing for me.
It's your nervous system.
And here's a question I wanted to ask: have you thought about a like nighttime calming routine?
Oh yeah, I do have a nighttime calming routine.
Okay,
yeah.
complete with some chamomile tea, and
I do the sleepy time tea with a little bit of creamer in it, because I don't like it plain. I like to have a little creamer in it. But yeah, I do that, and once in a while I'll do candles. But I have pillars set up in my room, and they have different kind of like lights on them. My sponsor made me set up a God corner or whatever, and you know I'm weird about God or whatever, so I set up a Sid corner and acid corner. For anybody who doesn't know, that didn't mean acid the drug. It's all systems intelligent designer. My God, TM, you can't have it.
But you can borrow it.
Right? You can borrow it if that works
until you find your own.
Yeah.
So the yoga would be really cool.
Yeah, I'd be ecstatic to do that.
Yeah.
And yoga is better for more than that, right? Like I'm thinking I should get into it for the stretching part.
Stretching.
I've got my body is so tight. I've seen guys 10, 15 years older than me that can bend over and touch their toes, and I can't.
Right.
It's like everything is so tight. And I mean, I don't know how to stretch. I don't know how to do any stretches, and people have told me I should get into yoga.
You know, I actually was thinking about like naming it something different than yoga, because I've always been like really non-traditional about it. I've always kind of like seen it as movement healing.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like
so
that.
that's kind of what I want to call it,
Yeah.
is movement healing, because when you move your body and you give yourself the space and allow yourself to feel safe in your body, that's when you're able to relax. And the reason why our bodies are so tight is because we're not breathing, we're not relaxing, we're so in fight or flight.
You're right about that, because like I have to stop
tense.
myself and like literally tell myself like drop your shoulders, because by the end of the day I'm like this and I can't figure out why I've got a headache.
We're so used to whether it's the drugs we're putting in our bodies that's making us or it's the people we're around or the environment, or just it's just a natural habitual pattern that we carry within our flesh because of what happened to us when we were kids. You know, it could have been something that happened when you were 2 years old and you still carry that with you. But it's the trauma, the stiffness in our bodies is the trauma.
Score.
Yeah, exactly. There's a really good book that's called that. But it's our bodies do keep the score, and that's why we feel so stiff, because we're not allowing ourselves that safe space and that sacred space to relax.
That does make a lot of sense, though. It really does. Yeah.
Coming soon to Will Work for Recovery.
Yes.
Healing movement.
Movement healing.
Movement healing.
Yeah.
Damn it, I said it back.
By Sativa Elaine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you brought this up, because like normally when we have a guest, to find things to talk about, we'll ask like a soft question and a deep question.
Yes.
But I would like to go into this, because I remember when I think it was the day after you discovered that you wanted to change. I was working on a project at your house, and you told me about this, and I remember how excited you were about this. You were so
on fire
happy,
for Jesus.
like, yes. And
I've learned to calm it down a little bit, just a little bit. But
so I haven't known you for long, but since I've known you, like what you were doing before, it was still healing, right? But can we say, like in a more of a witchcraft type
Yes.
of way,
Yes.
and you found Jesus, and now you still want to do healing, but
I
for a
still want to
whole
make my
different-
candles, my oils,
Right.
my body butters, but I gotta do it differently. I gotta center it around Christ.
Awesome.
I can't, be casting spells and stuff no more. Yeah, a
Nice.
man upstairs told me that, so I gotta, obey to that.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that.
And also to those of us who are, some diminished capacity, because, I don't have the strength to do a lot, but yoga is extremely physical. You don't think it is, but you're doing a workout, and it would be definitely beneficial for me to get into some of that too. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely down.
I would love to have you guys in my class.
That'd be great. Yeah. So what other kind of questions do we got?
Yeah, you want to throw some
Now we
questions
can
at
go
me?
in
Now we can do
I
questions.
appreciate y'all.
Let's see. When you die, what do you want to be remembered for?
That's a. Is this the easy question?
That's the easy
Easy
question.
question.
It's supposed to be. I don't know.
Okay, so when I die, I want to be remembered for my kindness, my compassion, my generosity. I want to leave a legacy, not only for myself, but my children, and also just the movement of recovery. I lost both my parents to addiction. I lost my mom 3 days after my 15th birthday, and I lost my dad. They both died on the 4th. Is really weird.
Wow.
Same way, 9 years apart. And I just lost my dad this year.
Wow.
So I feel like an orphan, but
join the club.
Right.
This is your new family. Here we are.
Right. I feel so welcome. But just that being said, like my whole life is kind of like the center of it has been addiction. And so I just feel like God's placed it on my heart that my purpose in life is to create a movement, because 6 years ago I was living on the side of a highway, shooting meth up my arms, in a prostitution ring, and today I'm, a mom, a business owner, a peer recovery specialist. I have a house. I have two beautiful boys that love me every day. He says, "You're so beautiful." Like, I know that I have purpose. I know that I'm here for a reason, and what I want to be really remembered for is my resiliency and my kindness, being able to help as many people as I can, but still being able to hold my ground as my individual self.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I don't think we need a deep question after that answer.
Right.
I'm a
Soft
deep
question,
person.
deep answer.
Okay?
Yeah, right.
So I see this post on Facebook every once in a while that talks about the most caring people are the ones that have been hurt the most.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, because we don't want to see people feel the way we've had to
we
feel,
don't.
Right.
Never.
It's empathy, it's understanding. And here's your deep question.
All right. Give it
So what are the biggest changes you want to make in regard to your addiction in the next 3 months? What do you feel are the barriers keeping you from achieving these changes?
Yeah, that's a very focused
That's like
question.
a big ass question.
Yeah, that's a long question.
That was a lot of words.
I would say consistency and discipline. I've gotten to a point in my recovery where everything is like really good. And that's like the scariest thing ever, because I don't always realize that I'm self-sabotaging. And then like it takes community to be like, hey, you right there, you're did you notice what you're doing right there? And so I think that building my community here, because I'm new here, this is like my first month here. So just building up my rapport with people here, building connections. And then also, like, I literally have written down, I have a binder, you guys. I have a binder with a boot camp that I've created for myself.
Nice.
And it's been sitting there for a few months, okay? And I've like dibble-dabbled here and there. I've tried certain things, and I'm just kind of trying to sort it out. But
what's all in this boot camp?
The boot camp is like wake up 5 o'clock.
Okay.
First thing in the morning, give my body, mind, and soul to Christ.
Okay.
Spend my time, do my Bible study, drink my tea or my water with lemon and whatever. You know what I mean? I have to romanticize my life. I have to have to make my life enjoyable. I have to wake up and decide. It's my choice how I show up today.
Right.
It's not, I can't.
If you don't make your mind up, the world will make your mind up for you, and it probably won't be awesome.
Yeah.
You can make it awesome.
Yes. Gratitude will shift your attitude.
Say that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's great.
So that's like huge for me because it's so easy for me to wake up and be like, especially when my kids wake up before me and be like, F this. I cannot do this today. I'm going to lay in bed. I'm not going to do none of this. So like, it's so easy to do. Oh, let me just put a show on for my kids. But it's like, no, like they need the consistency. And having kids is huge for me because it's not just, it helps me step out of myself and be selfless and be like, what can I do for you guys? You know, and that helps me move forward and not, because when I start thinking about myself too much, it doesn't ever really end well. You know, like it's good to take care of yourself, but when you start thinking too much about yourself, that's when it becomes a problem and becomes, you know,
right.
So, but my kids definitely help me with that. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. Anyways, going back to the question, I just really want to. I've been praying to God for discipline. I didn't grow up with discipline. I didn't get punished as a kid. I just was let to do whatever I wanted to. So now I'm like struggling, like, okay, I gotta stay on top of this. If I don't do my chores today, I'm gonna have double the chores to do tomorrow. And so like that's a huge thing in my recovery, because when I am moving too fast, then everything is like a traffic jam. And I need to be able to slow down. I need to be able to wake up and start with my breath. Because if I don't start with my breath, I start my day out of body.
Boot camp.
Yeah. So that's my boot camp, is like,
I call it just a list of things I want to be doing better, but boot camp, I like it better.
it is a boot camp. Like I got check marks. I got tracking. I got protein trackers. I got everything in there. Yeah. And so if you
how old are you?
I'm 24.
That's impressive.
So
it makes me feel like a slacker.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah, but you know, when we were in our 20s, we were full of ambition. Were we not? We're in our 40s now. It's shit's tiring, dude. I don't got time for that shit.
I was dumb. I was dumb as hell in my 20s.
You too? Oh my God.
I had discipline.
I'm sure you guys, that when I turn 40, I'm gonna look back at me right now and be like, I was really dumb too.
No, I don't think you will.
No, you got a good head on your shoulder. You're doing all right.
Dude, at 40, you're gonna be building rockets.
Listen, when I was your age, I was sticking needles in weird places, manufacturing and trying to hang on to kids. Like you're doing way better in life, dude. Like
I appreciate that. I was once there too, though. You know, I feel like we all have that in common. We all come from a lifestyle. We all come from experiences, and age doesn't change a thing. You know,
don't you just love it?
It's the soul that matters.
Don't you just love it when you see people get it early?
Yeah.
Oh, like all the guys in there that's like, I got 50 years clean. Like Ray got it when he was huge. 20 years old.
Yeah.
Or younger, like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
And just was like, I'm done.
And just held on ever since.
Yeah.
I thought I had it. I thought I got it. Dude, I thought I got it when I was 20, but I didn't. Actually, when I was your age, I had like 5 years clean. Yeah. And then my
life happens. Like there's so many things, and I just want to point out, because I feel like you kind of put yourself down sometimes, and I just I do too. But I want to acknowledge that, like, there's no better time than right now to decide to do better, and you never lose your progress, you know, like,
oh, I'm doing great. I just I don't say good things about myself, but I'm doing amazing.
Can you tell us 5 good things about yourself?
Cripes, she's doing it to me.
She's doing it.
I usually do that to people. Okay. I'm caring, considerate, loving. I'm a good mom.
And you got long hair now.
And I have my own hair, and it's really pretty.
Y'all don't know. A couple years ago, Barbie was a
big bald
rocker.
Yeah,
it was
big
rough.
bald.
It was rough. I loved you still.
No hair, no teeth, barely any skin. Just rough looking.
Boy.
Yeah, somebody recognized me last night, and he was at my year party or something. He's one of my new clients, and he's like, and I'm like, little ADHD and out, you know, and I see so many. I have 119 clients. Like, I see a lot of people every day. And he's like, hey, didn't you have a party at Will Work? And I was like, yeah, I did. And he was like, I was there. Is your name EJ? And I was like, oh my God. And then I recognized him. He was like, wow, dude, you look way different. And I was like, well, you know, that's what staying clean will do for you.
Right.
That's cool.
So you say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I like having you around here. I got to stop. Knock it off. Oh, people are making faces out there, but
Yeah.
we let you go. Definitely let you go a little extra long.
Yeah.
But it was
Well, I
awesome.
I feel like
appreciate
you got ripped off the last time you were on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
No, I think it went good last time.
I think I watched it when I got home and I was like, wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
I'm coming back next week.
it's fun, huh?
It is. I've always wanted a podcast. So I'm
Me
glad
too,
I get to be part of this.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I'm
Thank
glad
y'all
you're here.
and God bless. I hope y'all have a wonderful
What's your
night.
shout out?
you.
You need to give a shout out.
Ooh. You know what I'm gonna say? It's Jesus, y'all.
There you go.
It's Jesus.
I already
I
knew
can't
you
do
were going to say
nothing
Jesus. I
without
already know.
him. My dear Abba, he is so sweet. He's a miracle working God. And sometimes, bad things happen, but he always uses it for the betterment of ourselves or pushing the kingdom further. So I'm just happy that everybody's here and I'm happy for the community. And with that, I'm gonna say God bless. And I love you guys so much.
Love you too, Sativa. Thanks for coming on the show,
God bless
honey.
you too. Hey, have you signed our wall?
Yeah, grab that marker right there. Yeah. Yeah, we got our next one coming in. Hey. Grab a seat, put on the headphones, and belly up to the mic. And you're going to want to get like real close to the mic. So,
Great.
Yeah.
Who do we have the pleasure?
This is Logan.
Hi, Logan.
Logan. Yep. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
I love that beanie. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
I get a lot of compliments about it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did
I
you
just
say?
seen one.
Queer as fuck.
Yeah. I just seen one the other day that said, I love hot dads. I was like, no, I better not.
I feel like you should have gotten it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of inappropriate things. I mean, it didn't have a cuss word on it, so I wasn't sold,
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That's
It didn't say something vulgar and inappropriate because that's, I like to make my mom
That's
upset
definitely
sometimes.
your niche.
Yeah. I like to make people uncomfortable, super uncomfortable, and then like stare at them.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Pun fully intended.
You were telling me you were doing it, and I still went for it.
You
That's
did, yeah.
crazy. I got better survival tactics than that, man.
I don't know if
Survival instincts on zero.
Paul was waving goodbye or what. He's got.
So what's new with you, Logan?
Oh, nothing. I'm at Avivo now.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm at Avivo. I've been there for like 3 or 4 months.
What's a Vivo?
It's the outpatient
Over
that
north,
has lodging with it.
over south. I mean,
Yeah, it's right by Chicago Avenue.
yeah, the
The
old
best-
RRC.
It's the best neighborhood to be in.
Oh, good.
It's the best neighborhood.
Best. Why?
I mean, you get drug dealers, you
Yeah,
get
drive up
office
drug
stuff.
dealers. It's right there.
get
for you.
office stuff.
Sounds like a great.
Sounds like the
neighborhood.
north
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
It sounds like right up the street. Like, what are we talking?
Hey,
When
look.
I got out of treatment, I got myself an apartment on 14th in Portland, and I would get offered to
Everything.
every
Offer-
time I
offer
would leave or
everything,
come
yeah.
home, man.
Hey, look,
Exactly.
I'm a RRC OG with it. That's what it was before Avivo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the RRC was the ish.
RCS, RCC,
RCC.
RCC. RCC, RCS, RCCS.
Man, y'all got me confused now. I don't even remember what the name of it was.
Good. That's good. That was my point.
Yep, you did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, how you liking it?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm on phase 2, so I
Okay.
get less hours. So I get 15 hours instead of 19 hours.
Right. Do they still like ship you in food and you cook your own food in your little apartment?
Oh, we can't cook food.
No, okay, that's what. it
No,
was
they
back in
they
the day.
legit took the stove out and
Okay.
the oven out.
So what
What?
do they do? Do they bring in meals? How
Yeah.
does that go?
Yeah, they bring in. We get we get breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Wow.
Even though this morning I had a little tummy issue with the food this morning,
Okay.
it was not pleasant.
Oh,
So what is that program like? Is it, you said you're on phase 2 now?
Mhm.
What was phase 1 like?
Phase 1. So I go in at 9 o'clock, and then I would go to primary group, which is an hour and a half long,
Okay.
to just sit and talk.
So as the phases go up,
The less
you
hours
get more
you
free time.
Yeah, you get more free time.
Okay.
Yeah, and
How long what's your plan? How long you plan to be there?
until I get housing.
Okay.
This is gonna sound really bad, but I'm only there for housing.
Yeah.
I'm burnt
We've
out
all
of
done it.
treatment.
I know I have.
I'm so burnt out of treatment. I've been doing this for 6 years. Been an outpatient for 6 years, inpatient for 6 years.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of it, so I'm just going there for housing.
Mhm.
But I'm also there for my recovery. But my motivation for recovery is like a 4 or 5.
No doubt, I get you.
Like every week, I just don't want to be in class. I just want to be.
So
in my
is
own
that a
place.
motivation for you? Say so. Your motivation for recovery is a 4 or 5. Is that saying that your motivation to go to that treatment is a 4 or 5?
Yeah, basically.
But your motivation to be sober and live a good life
is higher.
Is higher.
It's
Okay.
higher. Yeah. I looked at how long I had clean today, and I have 8 months and 20 days.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. I have 11 more days till I'm 9 months. Now this time, let's hope I don't relapse when I have 9 months. That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
What's your support network? I'm not. Y'all ask some questions too, man.
Well,
I mean,
I was
obviously, y'all are my support. I have a new friend that's my support right now.
Nice.
And I have people at Vivo for support.
Okay.
So I have a lot of support.
Nice.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it sometimes, but I do.
Sometimes I think, what did I hear? I would rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You
now, choose me an easy question.
Okay. What was your least favorite food as a child?
Broccoli.
Still is. Okay.
Still is.
All right. What was your favorite food when you were little?
Pizza.
Is it still?
Still is.
Nice. Okay. Nice. I do love a good
pizza.
Actually,
it's a close between steak and pizza.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Like I cooked some mean steaks the other day. Oh my gosh. It was
Listen, I never get to eat real food. Knock it off. That's all I'm the one that asked the question. I know. Just because I'm starving. I just want to know what people want to eat. I'm hungry. I just want to smell it.
I just want to smell it.
I just want to smell it.
Listen, sometimes I get like I live so paycheck to paycheck that sometimes when I really, really, really want Subway, because Subway is my favorite place to eat.
Well, Subway's been my place now.
So if I can't afford it, I'll go in there and I'll smell all the smells until I'm convinced that I've eaten something, and then I buy a pop so that I think I did. And I smell it some more, and then I walk out with my pop, convinced myself that I ate something. Didn't. I ate the air.
Be going to Jimmy John's.
You ate the air.
You know they have a sign on their
Jimmy
window
John's.
that says free smells.
Free smells.
I'm sick of their shit. It's not Subway. It's not the same.
But they got free smells.
Did you try the new festive sandwiches?
I don't try anything new, never at all. No, I get the
What?
Italian BMT with everything, no pickles, no jalapenos, 1 line of mayonnaise, 2 lines of mustard. It's the same thing. It's been the same thing for like 9 years.
That's
Oh my
super close to
gosh.
what I get.
Me too, a little
Yeah.
bit. But I
Except
tried
pickle.
I tried the turkey Thanksgiving sandwich.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Without the turkey, I have to have ham. I hate turkey.
Okay.
I hate turkey.
Turkey's weird.
So they put stuffing and like cranberries and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce. Oh,
They put the whole
I
turkey
like
dinner
having
between bread.
half of a sandwich still at home that I got earlier.
Yeah, there's this
Going
new
to your
sub place
house.
by
Yeah.
my house that does
Come
that.
on.
Yes.
So
Yeah, what kind of question you got over there?
Oh,
I
I
know
know
you
these
wanted
questions.
her to take it easy on you, but I got the deep questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I know these questions.
Do you?
I've done these
Have
questions.
you? Yeah.
What did you learn today about the path of recovery being non-linear?
That question makes me abject.
Why do
I just want to be like,
I
oh,
always pick the same question.
Yeah.
Like there's 100 cards in here, and I always pick the same 5 questions. You
John
want to
did that
do
too
that one,
last
or
week.
you want me to
I'm
give
gonna
you?
give me a new one because I don't know what
linear,
linear really
like
means.
in a straight line. But
Oh.
I
mean,
don't
I
get it the
know
way
what
it's
it
asked
means,
either.
But
It's a
for my
real
technical
abstract
brain,
question.
it doesn't.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
It's a real abstract question.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like it either. It doesn't math right
No, it
chemically
doesn't.
in my brain.
No.
Okay, statement followed by a question. It is a good idea to evaluate the course of your recovery, right? What changes in your life do you think you need to make to support your recovery?
That's a good damn question. Yeah.
Support my recovery.
Like what do you think you need to do different now?
to support
think-
your recovery. Yeah.
I think be more into treatment. I think being more motivated for treatment. I think that's what's missing.
And what changes could you make to make that happen? To make you
Just be
feel
more,
more motivated?
wake up and have a good day, and you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, just wake up being in a good mood, and have the strength to go to treatment, have the strength to sit in class even when it's boring.
You should have been in here when Sativa was talking. Remember, she was talking about the making your mind up for the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you can make your mind up for the day. I am going to be enthusiastic. I am going to participate a little bit more.
So similar thing actually
Yeah.
happened. So I was like super pissed off, really irritable, really bitchy right before I got here. And I went and picked up my friend.
You? No way.
I was being such a thunder sea, such a thunder sea for no apparent reason. And I like that choice theory, right? Like I had to be like, oh my God, it doesn't have to be, I don't have to be pissed off right now. Like why am I upset even? And like, at any time you can change it. Anything. We think, the way you feel, what's going on, where you're at, you can just change it.
Yeah.
Nick, we should make a practice. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was thinking that when you go to meetings that you don't like, right? They say
I don't go to
look
meetings
at
I don't like.
well, but you go to
Me neither.
you go to treatment that you don't like so much, right?
Yeah.
But like comparatively, when you go to meetings, when people say that they don't like a meeting, the advice would be to look at the positive things and leave the rest, right? Look at the things that you're grateful for in there. Look at the things that help you and just leave the rest.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's one thing, that having an attitude of gratitude and take what you want and leave the rest.
That should definitely change my answer. I'm on board with everything you just said. I take back the weird noise I made a second ago.
Well, that's good. You probably shouldn't be making a lot of weird noises. I'm the only one that can do that.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna ask me?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we should start making a practice of like telling the crowd she's really not as like crusty as she makes herself out to be.
What? Who, me?
Yes, you.
What do you mean crusty?
She is a doll in real life. She's loving and sweet. She comes across.
What just happened?
No,
like if
Where's
you
this
took.
coming from?
Have you ever had? A second ago, you were doing your EJ thing.
What are those crustable? You know those crustable sandwiches?
Yeah.
It's like if you took one of those and toasted it.
Say it's still peanut butter and jelly on it.
I'm so glad nobody's watching right now. Jesus, Murphy crying.
No, I'm pretty sure there's people watching.
I mean, there might be. They're just not on this platform yet. I'm trying to find where we are. I don't know why is the feel the air. Oh, we did get a 5-minute warning like 3 minutes ago. I forgot what.
You want to give
hold
your
on. Yep, yeah. You need 30-second shout out there. I said that all weird. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thanks. Everything's going good. Everything's going well. Nothing new in my life. Just sort of told y'all what was going on, but I'm coming up to 9 months, and I feel pretty good about it.
Nice.
That's
All
awesome.
Pretty good.
Look,
Can't wait.
Have you ever signed our board up here?
I have not.
Go ahead and give us your
Signature or something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, don't forget the headphones.
or write something funny if you want to.
all of it, anything.
Yeah.
With your
Thanks
mark.
for coming on the show. All right, who do we got? Where's our PR guy? Yeah, we got something going on. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. So how's you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Oh my god!
Oh, God, don't do that.
Don't yuck someone else's yum.
Yo, why was I in here thinking to myself how loud Joey is?
Yeah.
I didn't have to turn around and find out.
Mm.
I knew you were out there.
Keep it up. You're the last person I got to get to blush.
Oh my
That's just
I
true.
think I just didn't. Ain't I blushing right now?
Yeah, I think. I
Not
mean,
nearly
I think
enough.
you naturally blush. I
Not
think
from me though.
as he rubs
Joe
the,
really goes
his
the
nipple
extra
there.
mile to try to get you to.
Oh, yeah.
He did get me. It's generally kind of hard to make me blush, and he got me today.
Oh.
He definitely got me today.
I am a black male. It takes me much more energy to blush
I think so.
than you.
Yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got us. You're next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So who do we got on the show tonight?
Joe,
Hi, Joe. An addict's your problem or something, right?
Uh,
Joe is your problem.
I'm an addict and Joe's my problem.
That's- oh my goodness. Why is my don't scream at me in public right now?
Oh yeah.
Jesus, Murphy. All right. So back to let's see. Oh no, we do karaoke every week. What book are you currently reading? I always say that's an inside joke. I know you're not reading a book.
Actually, I'm reading the narcotics workbook.
Oh,
The
do you get
Step Guide
you
book?
got the 12 and 12 too to go with it? Well, it's not called the 12 and 12, but it's called How It Works and Why.
Yeah.
Not yet.
It's the companion book that goes with it. I mean, it doesn't mean you don't have to have it, but-
Companions for me just don't go good.
yeah, well, it's a us program. It's a we program. And sometimes
Yeah, I don't be
material.
knowing what to do with Joe either. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Some things I just don't touch.
if you could describe yourself using
Damn.
3 words, what would
God, I was thinking to myself, penis is one of them, Joe. So stop thinking about it.
I must have missed what happened. I don't.
Nothing at all happened. Nothing.
Not even bald one.
Joe
we're
said
just being crazy.
yeah. Nick said in a weird cryptic way, some things I just don't touch. And Joe was
Oh, that's
thinking
enough.
penis.
That's a clean it up. That's a
That was clean.
What's the weird? Oh no, we're not doing that one. Wait, I already asked questions. It's your turn. You ask a question.
Dude, we've both asked questions the whole time. You throw softball, I
No,
get
that
the
ain't
Yeah,
big
but I already asked.
So
it.
Joe,
Here,
how
fan
has-
them out. I'll draw.
If you
Joe,
could bring
Joe,
back-
Joe,
oh.
Joe, how has the bonfire meeting been going?
Yeah.
It's been going pretty good.
Oh, and another question: how has the walk and talk been going since you took over that?
Decent. I need to find one more person for this month. For the weekend after Christmas.
If I'm not working, I'll do it.
Sweet, because I've done it recently. So
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's been a
Have
while
you done
since
it?
I have, but
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
I could
actually
use one for the first weekend then of January.
I can commit that far out.
there you go.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's where I get people to really blush.
I bet. Jesus, Murphy.
Yo,
Lord help us.
I had just finished sharing a super
Uh-oh.
like personal story.
Well, is this the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you use that against me.
I wasn't even in the room when you said that part.
I don't believe you, but that's okay.
Just gaslighting on a whole new level.
Yeah. But yeah, I've officially made it up in my mind that I'm going to be at all the walking talks from now on. That's my new day.
That's cool.
Because I mean, what's better than hearing people's story, how they want to tell it?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
it'd be awesome.
The weekend before Christmas, my boss is actually coming to do his.
Get out of here.
Who's your boss?
John Burke.
I don't know.
Or maybe that is the weekend after.
Hey, you know what's
No.
funny? I see.
on.
What are you? Oh, I see you going for. I see. You know he's doing
Going
the
for
eye
my
thing.
phone.
I can't do
Did
that.
you notice he was?
I
going for
can't
the
do
eye
that.
thing? Yeah.
My
I've
daughter
seen
makes
it
fun of me
before.
because I can't do my eyebrows like that. They just make weird faces. Did he do it? I feel like he did it.
Yeah, the
Is he doing it?
20th.
Oh,
My
God.
boss
Is
is
he
doing
doing it?
his.
Yes, it was.
It was?
Yes.
Yes.
You look constipated, to be
I-
honest.
Well, it's a good thing I have the exact opposite problem all the time. Just like the Hulk all the time, just ripping out the back of
Oh,
someone else's pants.
Gosh,
Well, actually,
Out the back of someone else's pants, big O.
that was worse
constipation
than-
is a form of diarrhea. So
Yep.
it's not really the opposite.
I'm not, listen, we're not, girls don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm a fire breathing dragon. I will light your house on fire.
Yo, that comment was worse than when I said a comment about somebody giving a mic guck guck.
Ick, now stop that.
Waka waka.
Puke. That's enough.
Okay.
The sponsors of our show.
And with that,
Don't we got a
shall we
question?
go deep?
Well-
Before we do, let us say we love you to the sponsors.
We love you, TV
And
Land.
we are trying our best to be good. I swear we are.
What
anyway.
what superpower would you like to have? If you say X-ray vision, I'm gonna throw stuff at your face.
And if you
Knock
say
it off.
No,
if
that
you
was
say
not it.
invisibility, I'll know why.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is not it either.
Okay.
Do I gotta explain why?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Being able to
Shapeshift.
shapeshift
No, now I
into
gotta know
anybody I
why.
want.
Now I have to know why, because
Oh my
if you would have
god.
said any other one, I wouldn't have needed to know why.
We would have to
That
talk
one,
after.
Because I just don't like the trajectory of where this is probably gonna go.
We should
Me
probably
neither.
talk about off camera.
Yeah, we'll talk about this after.
I just want to know. Somebody text me later. That's all I need to know. It's just I will, because now I'm curious.
I bet you
Oh,
are.
yo, real quick, sidebar. For the first time since I've been coming to Will Work, and I've been coming for a while now, I was like, somebody came up to me and gave me the gossip. Nobody ever gives me the gossip. Nobody ever like, yo, you heard what happened to Whoop-de-Woo Wowzers? Yeah.
Because we're trying not to gossip around here. That's
Yeah,
an
but
asshole thing to do.
Right.
I mean, not that
enjoy
it
some
doesn't
gossip,
happen,
is all
but
I'm saying.
I know you do. You gossip,
And
girl.
people should definitely tell me the stuff
Oh god.
because I want to hear it.
Well, we don't care. We don't want to know.
All right. Back to you.
So you said anyone, but how about
No, it was
animals?
even-
and stuff? Would you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shapeshift into anything, anyone,
Nice.
See, he said anyone first. He didn't say anything, any person. He said anyone first.
Bro,
So,
it was the anyone that concerned
Yep.
me.
Yeah,
That's
he was
yeah.
thinking. He was thinking about somebody's
What?
boyfriend.
no.
Oh,
All right,
man.
I'll try to keep it as
All
PG as possible.
what? You
No,
better.
that's not
That
even-
wasn't
that's-
for you. That was
It's-
for
leave
never-
them in
never
suspense.
mind.
Leave them. Okay. God dang it. We doing this.
So,
Oh.
chick cheats on you.
Oh God, here we go. No, I don't know. We have sponsors
It was
that like
bad.
it's all right. What's your favorite breakfast food?
A chick cheats on you.
Nope, we're done with that one.
God.
Listen, if you had a time machine, would you go back into the future or into the past?
He's still thinking about the chick cheat.
I don't
He's going
care
into
about
the
them.
past. He's
Listen,
going into
we're,
the past.
we're not here to
I wouldn't go
suffer in
into
our
the
womb.
past because, well,
Oh.
Oh, you broke it. I'm telling father. I'm snitching.
ooh, hopefully dad's watching so he saw.
Operation Desert Snitch.
I hit him with this off. Hit him with
Never
the
happened.
people.
I
Hit him
don't
with
even
the
know what you're
people.
talking about.
All right. What is something you have gotten back, tangible or intangible, you had previously lost due to addiction?
There's too much to even count. But the main thing would be my sanity.
Yeah. You sure about that?
Driving everybody else nuts. Just kidding.
Hey, I'm saying when I do it.
Yeah, well, that's fun. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I feel like
Yo, my apologies to TV Land for the coughing and whatnot.
you should be sorry, you germ bag. Yeah, wear a mask. God, cover it up.
So here's
No, I'm sorry.
Bless you.
That's a serious thing. Your sanity.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, think about it this way. Back when I was using, I'd get pissed off at the stupidest shit that had no reason.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I stub my toe and I'm pissed off at the dog for just breathing. Because I stubbed my toe.
Right.
Yep.
So
that's what that is.
Now I can actually have just anger instead of just anger. If that made any sense.
So where do you think that comes from? Being able to not snap off.
I got another question since you said that last thing too.
Where it comes from not being able to just snap off now?
Mhm.
Patience. I've learned to be patient with others and most of all myself.
Okay.
Ron O'Neill.
So one thing that the reason I ask is because one thing that I've learned in anger management and in this program is that snapping off is a result of stuffing your feelings down and not face your feelings, right?
Oh yeah.
And I know that this program
Childhood
teaches
trauma,
you
all
how
that
to
garbage.
face your feeling and sit with your feelings, right? So you think that has helped with that?
Oh, most definitely. But when I say being most of all patient with myself, I'm able to be patient with being able to sit in the yuck that people like to say,
Yeah.
and be okay with that.
Yeah.
you know, and I don't have to snap out or just freak out over something stupid.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I got a question for you, having said that. So recently, you had a conflict with your brother. Okay. When you told me the story, the reason for the conflict was his jealousy. Period. In your mind, when you said it.
Oh, yeah.
What I want to know is, what, if anything, do you think your part? Because we can know other people's hell. We got eyes. We can see other people's part. What was your part? Where's your accountability at in that situation?
Stuffing and looking for any excuse.
Okay. Okay. I'll take looking for any excuse.
I mean, like I would before I went up, I'm like, I'm waiting for somebody to swing on me first because I got a lot of stuff that I need to work out.
Okay.
So it was looking for that any excuse, which I got.
So are we talking when we say any excuse because you got stuff building up, are we talking about stuff with that particular person or just life in general?
Both.
Okay. Because I hope you know, and I want you to know, I want you to hear me say that taking out our frustrations from life on other people negatively is nothing short of victimizing. You know, no matter what that person chose to do or didn't do, or what his or her motives were, when we take our frustrations out from the world, what they gave us, on other people, especially violently, we are victimizing them.
In my defense, he brought it on himself for swinging.
Yeah,
first.
that's why I keep on. That's why I keep on bringing it back to, regardless of what they got going on. I just want you to be able to see your part in it. Yeah, yep. I don't have a problem with you spanking them. That's whatever, man. I mean, sometimes people got a good spanking coming.
I mean,
but we also don't want to make practice out of allowing other people's actions to be our reasoning. If that's the case, man, we're just blowing in the wind. Life is pushing us wherever it wants to.
Granted, yes, I could have dealt with it different.
Yeah, man, you're stronger. You got a sense about yourself. You could have ducked that stuff, pushed off of it, and continue to move around. But instead, you took your frustrations out on a person.
In my defense, granted, don't need a defense, but on the other hand,
and they're like assholes. So,
I gotta show them that I may be the little brother, but you can't punk them anymore.
Okay,
for the third time,
right?
This doesn't even do. It did not even.
I thought you were like flailing or something.
No
candles.
No, that's not what that's
you
for.
You turned it on.
What?
See, yep. Push the right buttons and you get a surprise.
Is that what you were doing? You were waving it around to see what came on?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad you knew that that's what I was doing. Why does only two of them go? Why are
three?
Yeah, but why are they not all three the same color?
Because you ain't doing it right.
You're not doing it right.
Hey, listen here.
You listen, Linda. It's not doing it. Hi, beautiful peoples. Laura says hi.
You made that one change.
Hey, Laura.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with that one?
Oh, sorry. That's the camera.
It's like me, just a little slow.
Did you knock the camera out?
No, I
don't. Still got it. It just.
We're going to have to upgrade this camera situation.
Well, we do have that one up there, but then it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. We got to get a different camera. But yeah, that would be nice.
There you go. I knew it was just too. It was blocked.
See, now they're all the same colors.
Yeah.
Look at best friend. Come here. Look at. Come on. Look at.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I found something at work.
Yeah.
I think you'll love.
Is it one of these? It's one of these, isn't it? Look. I figured out. I do it a thing. That's what I want to show you, best friend.
Oh,
this is what we do on our podcast.
You want to know something?
Thank you.
Small world.
Why?
I've known her longer than baby daddy did.
Related by marriage,
That's adorable.
So I've known her longer than you.
Well, yeah, that checks out. I mean, and I don't care that a male is fathering the child actually naturally. I get to be the dad. She said I get to be the dad. So I'm going to be such a good dad. I'm going to try to grow beard hairs too.
Look, I told her I don't even usually hold
I can
like
teach you.
new babies because that stuff's scary. Am I the only person like new babies or like?
No,
yeah,
new babies
I love-
freak me out. New babies freak me
but I'm gonna
out.
hold her baby. I'm
the
walk-
baby whisperer.
The baby whisperer.
That sounds
okay?
weird, and I don't like it.
No, like
Just whispering
No,
at
think-
babies.
no,
You
Just
think
when,
that
whisper-
sounds weird?
just whisper at babies.
when my youngest daughter was born, we had roommates, and our roommate had a baby
Mhm.
around the same age, and when they would cry, I was always the one that could hold them and make them stop crying.
Same with my kids. My daughters, I was the only one that could get them to stop crying and go to sleep.
That is not my story.
I mean,
I remember one time I was watching my nephew. He's my oldest nephew, and dude would not stop crying. And in the news at the time, there was like the shaken baby syndrome was a thing.
Oh,
back
hell.
then.
Don't be shaking babies.
That's all I could think of. I wanted him to stop crying. I was crying with him at some point because he wouldn't stop crying.
Mhm.
And all I could think of is don't shake the baby. But I wanted to shake his little butt so bad. I was like,
hey,
Yeah.
I
Shit,
never want
yeah.
to shake a baby. I just want to send them back to where they came from.
I called my big sister crying. I was like, sis, I can't do it.
What if it came from a petri dish?
That dish is gonna get filled.
Oh my! My God! Keep it clean. We have clean sponsors. Just keep it clean.
Dude, you just set that up for him.
Yeah,
You kind of did.
softball.
Anyway,
And you know what? Let's stop thinking about the sponsors like that. They are intelligent human beings. They see what we got going on.
They
Yeah,
ain't perfect.
shit
yeah,
show
they
of
know
them.
we not just out
Yeah.
here being
Just,
vulgar, talking
Speaking
about
of
porn and
sponsors,
whatnot, yeah.
I got asked if I'd be a sponsor.
Why you
Why?
got that look
Why
on your
yeah.
face,
Why are you
dude?
surprised? What about this is shocking to you? Like you're present. You're here
Yeah.
all the time. You have a good message when you speak.
Yeah.
You have the recovery. You have the clean time. You do step work. Why are you surprised by this?
The look on his
But
face.
it's me,
But
the
it's
least
me.
serious person.
People no longer ask me to sponsor, thank God. But
Hey,
people did
look.
ask me to sponsor for a long time, and I was like, "Look, if you climb in this boat, we're both gonna drown."
Hey, look, not everybody want the serious.
I know.
yeah.
Thank you.
But
Yep.
me, I personally had to deny.
Why?
I have not finished the steps yet.
Laura
That
says,
doesn't
"Do
matter.
it, Joe."
That does not matter.
But I did say I will mentor them through.
Look,
That's what I tell
all
people.
you need
Yeah.
to do to take somebody through the first step is having done it yourself.
I'm not even finished with the first step.
Oh, God
Mm.
dang it. Well,
Yeah.
maybe do the first step and then go through it with somebody else as you do your second step.
Do it.
All you got to do is be a step ahead.
I mean, I was honored,
Share what you got. at
but
the
I had to
moment.
decline the offer.
Okay.
I mean, and I think that there's something to be said for that too, because like I get it. Like I've been through the steps before, all 12 steps, but that was a long time ago. This recovery is different. This time is different. I am different. I am older. The way that I think and feel now is different than the last set of steps that I did. You know what I mean? And I feel like I would be doing somebody a disservice by not going all the way through them first myself. Like, I don't want to play that like, oh, just don't let them get ahead of you in your step work. Like, bro, I feel like if they got more ambition than me, it's taken me 8 months to do it. A 6th step, 7th step, which is 2 prayers. Like, I feel like
It's
probably I
taken me
shouldn't
2
do
months
that.
to do the first step.
So I think that's okay. And I think
No,
it's okay
yeah.
to be a mentor.
Both are valid points. If you
Yeah.
are 2 steps ahead of somebody and you are taking your recovery and your step work seriously, sponsor somebody. You don't have to go through all 12 steps. But if you're not taking it seriously, or if you feel messed up, so my first time in recovery, I worked a program. I dove in head first and I did everything you're supposed to do that they suggest to do in a program.
Mhm.
And I had many sponsees. I had one sponsee, I brought him up to the North Shore and we sat on a cliff and did his fist step.
And I
it
bet
was
you
the
wanted
most-
to push them off.
No, man, it was the
God,
most
Joe.
it was the most beautiful fist step I've ever seen,
I
right?
bet.
It was great. And I feel like I really helped this dude along through his steps, right? But nowadays I don't feel as serene as I did back then when I was actually working a program. And I feel like same as you right now. I feel like I would mess somebody up.
Yeah.
Like I know I've done the steps. I've had sponsors, I've had sponsees. You know, I know what it takes to live that clean and serene lifestyle. But
I'm working a good program, but I'm not working a good enough program to be able to walk somebody through that program.
Judgment, useless judgment of yourself that nobody needs to hear about. You're doing perfectly fine to take somebody else through. All you got to do is be willing to give them what you have. Things that you don't have, you can't give them. So why are we talking about those things?
And that's why I said I would mentor.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that I don't know. Go ahead.
Because that's all I know. That's all I can offer right now. Later down the road, I don't know what would bring. But right now, all I can offer is being mentor.
I like that. And everybody want to do shout outs? Want to do our last little wrap up? Apparently, we didn't know that we had to end. I don't think that we have to end at 9. I mean, sometimes we go till 10. Yeah, sometimes we end it.
Is Ray out there trying to wrap us up?
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
I mean, that's probably for the best because he'll do all the shutting down and locking up, and we can just dip out.
All right. Well, shout out.
Dip drop.
Shout out to Friday night karaoke. Y'all know what I'm into. Every Friday night from 8:30 until the last song is sung. Come on out and get you some fun, some in your life, some recovery. Man, we shooting the shit with one another. We talking in the background.
Having fun.
Having so much fun. Yeah. Singing songs. You can sing songs karaoke style, or you can you have a sing-along if you ain't confident in your voice. Either way, come on out and enjoy yourself.
They let me caterwaller.
I gotta say, I'm really hurt. Years ago, I was going to this place called Sober City, and they were doing karaoke there. And like before I sobered up, I would have to get drunk. I'd have to get trashed before I could sing. Right. I go to Sober City, and I do it for the first time sober. And this girl that I was dating at the time, like I had so much fun doing it sober. I wouldn't let go of the mic after like at the end of the night. Yeah. This girl says, "Nick, get your ass over." She's like, "You are tone deaf. Stop." Right. And so for all this time, I'm thinking I'm tone deaf. But when I sing to myself in my car, I sound like the dude on the radio. Right.
Yeah.
And so I start singing here again. Yeah. And my girl's telling me, "Oh, you sound good. You sound really good." Right. And now Big O comes out tonight and he's telling this lady, he's like, "Nick can't sing, but he does it anyway. I can't sing, but I do."
Wow.
I'm like,
really?
Like, I was crushed, man. I'm like, maybe I can sing. Maybe I can't. Like,
just let Big O just shatter your.
But have you heard the songs he sings?
Yeah.
I mean, he can't really speak.
No, he did say that after he said that I can't sing. He did say that he can't sing.
And honestly, I don't get up to sing, but I enjoy going there and watching you guys.
Yeah, it is fun. It's a lot of fun.
I can't sing either. I can barely form cognitive sentences, but you guys let me do it anyway.
But you got the looks to back it up.
No, she can sing.
Yeah, Barbie can sing.
And she can perform at the same time.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
So go ahead with your show.
Better with my video though. This last week,
that one though that whoever it was that put together all that that was cool, man. Color. Paul was in it. That was so cool, dude. Yeah. Shout out to shout out him for
right now he's actually working with 2218. He's trying to help them get their internet presence up. So I talked to him and he said that sooner or later we'll get some time.
I don't know why you guys
show me how to do some stuff.
I don't know why they're all worked up about how late we're going.
I'm riding her home. I mean, I'm giving her a ride home.
Who is it?
Whoa,
that sounded wrong.
That sounded wrong.
Who was out there making a fuss?
You did that on purpose.
Right. Like,
shout out.
Oh, God, I got frazzled.
Yeah.
Will work for, I don't know. I lost it. I had one and now I don't even know. Will work for recovery.
Yeah. We'll come back to you.
You'll either make an excuse or make a way. Figure it out.
Hey.
Yeah.
Love you, TV land. Bye.
Ooh, one more drop like that. Uncommunicated expectations are premeditated resentments.
I like that.
Or failures. I forget how they go.
Goodbye, TV land.
Sounds
wait. Nick didn't do one.
Oh. Okay, keep going.
Yeah,
We
wow.
haven't ended yet. So,
So I want to second the karaoke night because that is, man, that's the fun that I'm having in my life right now. That is a blast.
that is so fun.
And of course, I'm gonna say Northwest Twin Cities Handyman.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, that's what I was
LLC.
waiting for.
I mean, it's slow. Business is kind of slow right now. It's slowing down. I'm getting small jobs, and I can use some work. I also do tattoos on the side, which
Stop. Do you really?
Yeah. I just posted some stuff on Facebook. A couple of my old tattoos.
If you get if you get neon yellow blacklight ink, I will let you tattoo my face. Go crazy.
All right.
Because I already got blacklight tattoos on my face. So cool.
Allegedly, I still haven't seen them.
Oh, they're so cool, dude. Wait till you see them.
612-417-9957.
And that number again is
612-417-9957.
And who can they ask for?
Nick.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick. Bye, TV Land.
Later.
Oh, I almost lost my teeth. Oh.